Hey y'all, so I want to come on here and do this video and share with you guys the season that I am in this, at this time. And I'm sharing it because you just never know who may be dealing with the same thing or going through the same thing, or later down the line will experience, the same thing and need some guidance or help on how to navigate through it and how to, internalize it. So in this season for me, I am definitely dealing with rejection. Yes, I am dealing with rejection. And I can tell you now, and I'm sure you already know, that rejection is not a good feeling. Yes, it would have you wanting to crawl up in the bed and not get out the bed. That's how rejection will have you feeling. And it doesn't always have to be rejection in a relationship. Sometimes it's on a job. Sometimes it's business wise. Sometimes it's at school where you are just constantly hearing these no, 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 no. And as I am learning more about rejection, I'm continuing to learn, me and how I'm dealing with it. I'm starting to see that rejection is showing me how to be resilient. And I hope I said that word. Resilient and not giving up, because after you hear so many no's, it's like, okay, now I'm determined to hear a yes, because ain't no way, it just ain't no way. And I just want to let you know that every opportunity, everything that you go after isn't always going to be yes, yes, yes. Sometimes it's going to be a no. And you have to mentally, prepare yourself to hear no. And I want to let you know that just because you hear no, that does not mean you are not worthy. That does not mean that you won't be successful. It may not just be in that area. It may not just be in that friendship. It may not just be in that relationship. But if you constantly just keep going, that you constantly keep learning about yourself, you constantly keep learning about God, God will present opportunities for you and eventually you're going to hear a yes. See, we don't know what God is protecting us from when we go to these jobs, when we try to get into these relationships, when we try to be friends with these people and God says no. It's a meaning behind God's no. And we don't want to force things into being a yes when God intended it to be a no. Don't force things. Let things happen naturally. Don't let rejection silence you. Don't let rejection be the reason why you gave up on love, why you gave up on job searching, why you gave up on figuring out or finding a different school or doing a different business, endeavor, yeah. And yeah, so that's what I've been learning in this season, that rejection is not the final answer. Keep going, keep pushing, keep